KOAM News Now, Joplin News First. I'm Shannon Becker. We are live. It's a house fire. County Lane 163. We're just off of I-44. About mile marker 16. Smoke's crossing the interstate. Just to the east of the Terra Motel. Duenweg Fire Department were alerted to a structure fire here. And they're working on establishing a tanker shuttle. Redings Mill, Carthage, Joplin, Carterville, Liberty Utilities also just arriving. KOAM News Now. If you could share this, we'd appreciate it. Let others know. Joplin News First, keeping you up to date with what's happening where you live. Smoke crossing the interstate about 16 mile marker from a residential structure fire. Multiple fire departments are here, all the way from Carthage to Joplin. Heavy winds coming out of the south, pushing those flames. You can see coming off the backside of that house there. We're in a remote area. They rely on call a tanker shuttle. It's sort of like elephants in a line. They all line up one after another and dropping off water to porta tanks that are set up. County Lane 164, or 163, excuse me. Kind of give you an idea where we are here. That's the interstate right there. Duenweg tanker 714. Single-story wood frame structure. Reported fire probably about 7:35 this morning. As units arrived, Duenweg requested more to respond to their fire department, more firefighters. and also Carthage did as well. I'm Shannon Becker. It's live, breaking. You'll find it right here. Joplin News First, KOAM News Now. County Lane 163, multiple fire departments respond here. Joplin to Carthage. Carterville. It's a Duenweg Fire District. Also here, Carterville, Joplin, Carthage, Redings Mill. You can still see that fire there on the back side of the house. It's being whipped by that wind. A firefighter now. You saw one earlier climbing up into that attic access there in the front of the house, that gable. If you could share this, we'd appreciate it. Let others know. Joplin News First, keeping you up to date on what's happening. Joplin and our metro area. See water now shooting off that back side of the home. It's private property, so we stay here on the access to the road. Access to the residence for firefighters. It's County Road 160 off of Apple Road.
Yeah, I called because I couldn't hear the dispatch and shit. All mumble. Yeah, I couldn't hear it.
All right, thanks, man. That's one of our Duenweg firefighters here talking to me privately. No one is injured. Everybody's out of the house safely. Heavy smoke and flames on their first arrival here. County Lane 163. Now you see another tanker there backing up. To drop water in a porta tank, like a portable hydrant, really. Looks like an above ground swimming pool. They fill that and use that pressure in one of the engines. It's 7:35, call for fire here. We're right along I-44, about mile marker 16, I believe, just to the east of the Terra Motel. The smoke is kind of ebbing and flowing with the breeze, but a few different times now it's been visible across the interstate. See right here, that's the interstate right behind Joplin firefighter arriving. In situations like these, sometimes it's a issue of manpower. As firefighters can become exhausted quickly. A one-story, wood-framed, what appears to be a modular home on a permanent foundation. Everyone out safely, no injuries. As firefighters are working on that back side of the residence, as well as you can see here, obviously hitting the top and then getting into that attic access. That wind is definitely exacerbating this battle here. County Lane 163 in Jasper County. Our Joplin firefighters here. Here's the interstate and the residents. County Lane 164. And now you can see the flames coming through the roof there right in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. A lot of times when that fire gets into the eaves, just naturally it follows up, travels into that roof line just all the way to the peak of the roof. It's virtually unstoppable. Inside an attic like that. You can see him entering the house now, trying that interior attack to hit that attic space from below. That water is shooting up inside the home there, you can see. And another tanker, fresh tanker just pulled in. Liberty Utilities pulling in as well. I believe they've already controlled the utilities. Oh, Liberty's just turning around, I see. Occasionally we can hear about their interior. It's hard to understand on those microphones inside there. They have their oxygen on. But they have started that interior attack. Look closely, you can see the water coming up from inside the residence. It'll shoot up through that hole there. The Duenweg Fire Department tell us no one was injured. Everyone out of the house safely. This fire began about 7:35 was the first reports of fire. It's right along the south side of the interstate, about 16-mile marker, County Lane 163. If you could share this, we'd appreciate it. Let others know. Joplin News First, keeping you up to date with what's happening where you live. I'm Shannon Becker, KOAM News Now. It's almost like all hands on deck here across the area. This, a single-story wood frame modular home, but it's on a permanent foundation. We'll turn you around here and show you everyone who's here. It's Joplin Fire Department, Carthage Fire Department. They're all assisting Duenweg Fire Department. It's their fire. Redings Mill is here. Did I say Carterville? And also, right here, this is the interstate. Just a little bit this direction here is the Terra Motel. To kind of give you kind of a general direction. We're on the south side of I-44. At times this morning, the smoke has crossed I-44. Everyone, we're told, is out of the house safely as firefighters continue to battle this wind that's feeding the flames here as they first arrived. We can see those flames coming up the back side of the house. Mets also here on the scene. Redings Mill. If you could share this, we'd appreciate it. Let others know. Joplin News First, keeping you up to date with what's happening where you live. Firefighters there going in and out of that front door. It appears they were able to stop that fire inside the ceiling that had broken through there. You can see the portion of the roof. The shingles burned away in the decking. Initially, it was a defensive attack. As they were able to control those flames, they could make that interior attack. But it already advanced into that attic area. It's been a long time since we've seen this many fire departments come together. We'll update information in our link after our live video here. I'm Shannon Becker, KOAM News Now. Live breaking news, County Lane 163 on I-44. Residential structure fire about 7:35 this morning brings out multiple departments from Carthage, Carterville, Redings Mill, Joplin, all assisting Duenweg. Remember, if it's live, if it's breaking, there's only one place you'll find about it. It's right here, KOAM News Now, Joplin News First. I'm Shannon Becker. Oh, there now you see a firefighter through the roof. Getting a lay of the land. Sign they've pretty much got this fire under control. See a head pop through, right?